welcome back. I'm James McGilbreth with Lester Bryant. Sue Johnson is away for the week, but someone who is here with us at the Rainey Institute, a young man with enormous talent and also a very giving spirit. Someone who works with the future leaders of our country, the kids basically, Dontiez Hall. Very nice to meet you and to have you on this show.
Nice to meet you and nice to be here.
Well, Dontiez is involved in arts here. Tell us what you do here at the Rainey Institute.
Well, I'm a visual arts teacher as well as the drama teacher. Teach art to the pre-K, which is in the morning, 8 o'clock to 12, well, 9 o'clock to 12.
And in fact, you brought some things here that reflect some of the things that you're doing. And I think if I hold this up, if you hold one up, everyone can kind of see what that is. It's a butterfly, right?
Yes, it's a butterfly.
And this is a work that was done by whom?
The pre-K, specifically our East Cleveland pre-K group.
Okay. And why butterflies?
Well, it's spring, and you know the butterflies are out. They're colorful, so it goes along with spring.
So basically trying to get the kids to associate various things in their environment with the seasons.
Yes.
Oh, that's creative. That's neat.
Thank you.
And so what will they then do in terms of the various art? I see several different things here. Some of it reflects things that you've done in the past.
Yes.
And things. So tell us a little bit more about the artwork here.
Well, we have the butterflies and we have the flowers as well, which are spring-based because spring is the beginning of new growth. So we have the flowers. And then we have the fall hand. So a lot of the projects are season-based as well as it may be holiday-based as well.
Oh, and I like, if you want to take a look at this, he said fall hand. I noticed the little handprint right there. And why were they encouraged to do that? Just curious.
Well, it's the fall season, and to get their brain going. What happens in the fall? The leaves turn colors and fall off the tree. They use their hand as the tree, and branches are their fingertips.
That's neat. And what about these other pieces over here?
Okay, this is raindrops. You know, with the season, rain happens a lot. So the project was pretty much to tell them that, with circles and rain, that they can make raindrops, or raindrops can be a project, be a picture.
Okay. Well, and someone who's working with these kids and creative like this, I want to know a little bit about you. Why do you have this interest in arts? Where did that get started?
Well, this started when I was a pre-K student, real young. Drawing lines were always fascinating to me. Just being able to explore and create, playing with paint.
Okay. And then you took it now?
As I got older, I experimented with more mediums, different mediums, and different techniques, which even flowered my drive for art. Now,
you mentioned how this can morph into something even greater. I understand you enjoy graphic design as well.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
So that is pretty much taking my talent from the original or beginning, which is pencil and paper, to putting it on a computer to give it even more different depths. And
so have you been able to share your art with others? In other words, clearly we are enjoying the benefits and these children are enjoying the benefit of your artistic talent. But can people see some of the work that you're doing, or do you intend at some point in the future to put your work out there for people to enjoy?
Yes, currently I am working on a comic book series.
Oh, neat.
Yes, called Shadow Dawn. So that's currently in the process of being created.
Okay.
Yes.
And I think I saw some of, there were 3 different characters that were available online when I went and did some looking, and I like those a lot.
Thank you.
Very much. You have some things coming up here at Rainey.
Yes.
Within the next week or two. Tell everyone what's getting ready to happen that's exciting here.
Okay, so next week we have our after schools spring fling, where it's a bunch of events. El Sistema's playing, and after school we'll have a performance. They're performing a play that's entitled The Crystal. Written and directed by myself. So The Crystal is about 3 siblings that go to another world to help the creatures there overcome their situation.
Wow, that's deep. And so how will people be able to see this? Do you have specific dates when they
Yes, the play is due to be on May 18th, 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Free to the public.
Here at the Rainey Center.
At Rainey Institute.
Okay, so make sure to come and support these wonderful young people who are developing this artistic talent with the help of people like Dontiez. We've featured a number of different people from the Rainey Institute, which is doing wonderful work, as you all know. And of course, the website for the Rainey Institute is a place they can go and see some of the things that are coming up.
Yes.
And tell us what the website is.
The website is raineyinstitute.org.
And we'll put that on the screen as well so that people can see it. And if they want to get their children involved, well, you know, there's some really exciting things happening here. And I guess before we wrap up, I do want to mention that I saw that you had done some work with someone else that's associated with the Wake Up and Live Actor Studio, and in fact, tangentially associated with the previous guest, Roy Richardson. Her name is Vicki Williams. And Vicki Williams, of course, wrote the play Commemorative. What was the thing that you were involved with Vicki?
It was, I believe it's Station Hope.
Yes.
Where the story reminisced, it was where I was a soldier in it.
So then you are interested in drama
Yes. And that started, I didn't even expect to become part of drama. The director kind of pulled me in.
Yes.
And being in his classes was a whole nother experience.
Well, all I can say is, you know, with those kinds of talents and interests, keep at it. We're all the better for it. We all benefit from the arts. And I'm so happy to be able to showcase some of what you're doing here. What do you hope to be doing with your talents a year, 2, 5 years from now?
Well, a year from now, with graphic design, I hope to have at least 2 issues out. The drama, I'm currently working on a play for our summer camp for the drama for the whole collaborative of all the different departments. Okay.
Well then, listen, let us know as these things emerge, as you get ready to do your series. I can't wait. I mean, I love graphic novels, and so maybe we can have you back on the show when you're ready for that work to be seen by the public, and we'll be excited to make that happen. So, Dontiez Hall, a pleasure having you on the show. Thank you for the work that you're doing. Best wishes as you continue this fine work with the Rainey Institute.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we want to thank everyone for tuning in today, a special show where we celebrate the arts, as Sue likes to say, every day. And with that, this is a wrap. Again, want to thank Lester Bryant, our videographer. Thank you to our 2 previous guests, Roy Richardson and Stacy Richardson Crawford. And I'm James McGilvray, along with Dontiez Hall, saying, wake up and live with the arts every day.